This is without a doubt my most embarrassing video ever. But on the bright side, it's a great opportunity to learn from my mistake. So in today's video, I'll share all of the details. All right, I guess I'll start from the beginning. This all started on January 25th, 2017. I'm at my studio with Stephanie and Chewy filming a behind the scenes video. It was a typical day. I had my brand new Sony A99 II tethered using Capture One and saving all of the images directly to my Microsoft Surface Book, which was a workflow that I had used for some time. It was also my first month getting to shoot with all of my new ProPhoto lighting equipment, and the results that I was seeing had me excited for how these images would all turn out. As a photographer, maybe you all can commiserate, but have you ever had a day where you're taking photos and every image you take is even better than the last? These days don't happen often, but on this day, I was in the zone. Everything was going great. Each shot that I was seeing was looking even better than the last. With the second outfit, I decided to change up my lighting and bring in my new 4x6 softbox. The light that you get from this is just stunning. Even in the video you're watching, you'll see these gorgeous catch lights, making Stephanie's eyes look vibrant and amazing. Now at this point in one of my normal behind the scenes videos, I'd show you all the final images on screen with the camera settings and the gear that I used. Today, however, I can't do that. You see, after the shoot, I accidentally dropped my laptop while I was packing up and ended up having to take it to the store to have it fixed. To make a long story short, I thought I had transferred over all of the contents of the hard drive, including the images from this session, to this external hard drive. A few days later, I plugged it into my new laptop to start working on the images, and I quickly realized the photos, they're nowhere to be found. I tried calling the store, but the laptop was gone and there wasn't a way to get the hard drive back. To this day, this stands as my single biggest failure as a professional photographer. I mean, who doesn't back up their images at this point? Losing all of these amazing photos was pretty bad, but having the footage from the session survive as like a constant reminder of this failure, I don't know, it just really hurts. With that being said, learn from my mistake because it truly can happen to anyone. If you don't already have a system in place of backing up your files, now is the time to make it happen. These days, I make sure I have my camera set up to store the images on the memory card as well as my laptop when I'm shooting tethered. This way, there's at least one backup being made during the session. If you have a camera with dual card slots, you could even have it save the images to both cards in the camera for added redundancy. Once I get home, I immediately make two copies. One on a large capacity hard drive like this 12 terabyte hard drive from Sony, and another onto a smaller capacity hard drive that gets shipped to one of my family members out of state as they're filled up. In this way, if there was ever a natural disaster at my house or my studio, or my camera or laptop was stolen, I'd have backups that I could hopefully retrieve at a later date. I also save my images to the cloud and a network attached storage drive at the end of every week. It might seem a little bit like overkill, but after you experience something like what I went through, you really try to do everything possible to make sure it never happens again. Now, I'd really like to hear from everyone watching this. What's your workflow for saving and archiving your images after a photo shoot? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, I recently hit 30,000 subscribers and I wanted to say thank you, and to celebrate, I'm doing a giveaway. I'll be mailing out a brand new 64GB tough SD card from Sony to one lucky winner. Check out the description for this video for more details on that. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next video coming soon. Bye, everybody.